Greetings, Keishlings. Keith Prime here with my live reaction of Four Nights of the Apocalypse, Chapter 203. Alright, what is up with the... Oh, wait, this is from... Okay, I was like, wait, why is Gramps still here? But no, this is when he died. Great, we're reliving that in cover form. So let's see here. Light of the Future. I dare you to answer the question, Ironside, if you ever... or if you even can. If you say I'm the vessel made by implanting a life spirit into a dead child, then what was that vessel even for? For whose sake did you create that vessel? Okay, so I'm gonna logic bomb. Anyway, Dad. So he's venturing up. Why do you get to fly on Kitty, yet she has to ride on frickin' snake thing? Dad? What are you talking about? Enough with the back and forth, Ironside. Beltrepe, you're much the same way. What? You have someone you wanted to protect too, no matter the cost. You have a daughter you love above all else. Losing you cost her all the trust she had in Camelot. And now she's all alone here in Anford. Oh, never mind, that wasn't just her. I should have realized when I saw what looked like bunny ears. No, the two Isolides are riding the worm thing. A daughter? Stop with your ranting. There's no way I have anyone like that. You reached out and obtained your chaotic force in order to protect Isolde, didn't you? Oh, what the heck just happened? Why does it look like ice formed? Let's see here, and what have you done? What happened? Okay, so Galther's back. The chaos that grew wild in their minds. It's reacting in the oddest way like never before. Okay, what is this nonsense? Father? So this is inside his head, I'm guessing. It's transforming in order to fully cover up those prodded memories. Galther, something strange is going on. After appealing to Ironside, you mean, or with Beltrepe? Well, with all of them. Okay, so they all have it. Also, I'm sweating like a moog right now. I just got out of the shower, so I guess my body's still extra warm. Yay, fun, always. Bah. Let's see here. So, they've frozen up like statues. That's weird. The chaos likely shut off all their senses in order to hold back their memories. But now it's clear that chaos planted in the four is all one whole. Hey, who have you been talking to? Galther. Okay, so Gawain wouldn't know about that. Can you see what's going on? If you can peel this chaos away from them, all four evils will be released from it. We could make them normal people again. Will they be the four normals? We can make them normal again if we remove the chaos. What? Alright, but how? This is the biggest problem. Honestly, I have not a single clue how to achieve that. Oh no. What? Oh, okay, so that's them coming up the side. Dad? Father? Diodora? Isolde and Isolde too? Confusing much. Dad, it's me, Diodora. Father, it's Isolde. Open your eyes. Wait, they're twitching. Oh, he just fell over. Dad! She's over there like, Father! Father! Boop, boop! Father! Boop, boop! What? What is... He's taking his helmet off? We're gonna... Okay, he looks nothing like I thought he would. To be honest, he looks like the king of... crap, what is the place called? Of Leonis. Like brother or something, more than he does of Escanor, which, I mean, this could also be because he's a lot older than Escanor was, so, you know. Is that you, is he? call her Izzy? Okay. I guess it's Soliday, Izzy, oh, whatever. Yes, yes. That's what you called me as a young child, Father. It's working. Maybe we can bring them all back this way. I wouldn't think so. I don't know if it'll go that smoothly. Yeah, because, wait, he took his helmet off too. Please, you have to remember me. You've been deceived this whole time, Dad. Huh. Huh. Deodora? Oh. He does remember. What the? What the? Oh. Run! He's bleeding from the eyes and everything. It's like. So the chaos is coming back in force. Huh? Pushed him out of the way. Father, what's going on? So he also is being affected. Something to be sure. Get away. Okay, the other two are reacting. Freaking White Witch is going. Ah! Let's see here. It failed. Uh-oh. As we prodded those memories, the chaos started going haywire like a contaminated flood. It's big enough to swallow all their memories, including their own selves. Not good. The worst possible outcome, in fact. Oh, what the heck? Their helmets kind of snapped back on. Why? Oh, shit. Are they transforming? Oh, hell, they are. Because Pelagard looks like he's got like 3 closed mouths from like the vent-looking mouth bit for his helmet. And then the White Witch is like, her mask is like twisting into a vortex. Frickin' Beltrepe looks like he's turning into Groot. So, oh, okay. Not quite Groot, more weird deer. Oh dear. Wait, his sword became his arm. Okay, their weapons have become their arms. Because also Beltrepe apparently. Well, wait, what is his other arm? Is it his shield? It doesn't look like his shield, but it doesn't look like the other end. Or wait, what was the other? He just had the one, or was it 2, like large, weighted balls on his? He has weighted balls. But anyway, okay, they look cool enough. I don't know quite why you ended up with 4 arms though, and you turned into like a ghost. It really doesn't make sense. Wait. Is this also in reference to their colors? Because, you've got like kind of a wood, deer aesthetic for the Green Knight. Nature is usually personified in green. The Black Knight looks more demonic and evil, even though he's one of the evils. With all the horns kind of, and the multiple mouths, and the weapon arms. Then we've got a Red Knight. He's, I guess, also demonic looking. He kind of looks a little fiery with the helmet. Also, is that his heart in the core of his chest plate? Weird the 4 arms, though. And then the White Witch, I don't know. Very ghostly, as I said before. Also very squid-like with the helmet, what it's become. But anyway, let's see here. Not even you could handle them as things stand now. You have to run for it. Okay, this is like a really cool look for them. Also, I scrolled further down, and apparently, he lost his legs. Ironside ain't got no legs no more. Lieutenant Dan strikes again. But anyway, let's see here. So they're just kind of in shock and fear. Nobody would fault you for this. You have all are still destined to save the world someday. Okay, so just because they're destined to save the world, we're not going to deal with these monstrosities, which now actually might be your best time to fight them. I know you've been through a battle tournament and everything, but maybe they aren't used to their bodies yet. Because, I mean, they were just kind of horribly mutated. So maybe you could, especially now that you've got a few other allies in the form of Diodora, like his powers would be pretty beneficial because they're going to be malicious as hell. So obviously it's going to rebound any damage. Now, be it, do they take damage in the normal way? I don't think the White Knight's going to be affected because if she is very ghost like and is an actual ghost, yeah, that might just phase right through her. So Percival might be the only one that can actually fight her because him being also a spirit creature. So, freaking just lightning rod Beltrepe over here with his freaking head. Also, I guess you could do that with Pelagard. Oh, Lord. I don't know who the matchup should be at this point. But they look pretty sick, though. I like that. That's going to be the thumbnail right there. But anyway, yeah. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Which new design is your favorite? I think mine's Beltrepe. I kind of like his. I'm grooving with the whole like antler, like Groot like head going on. Him like being bonded with his sword because he was so powerful with swordsmanship makes a lot of sense. But then I'd say it's kind of a split between Pelagard and Ironside for second place, followed by the White Witch. So, yeah. But anyway, let me know that all that good stuff. Links down below from my socials. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quiche-lings. Ho! 4 just became, oh, so more.